Hey, it's me, Pro Jared, just gonna cheat on my wife and solicit underage pics from minors. Alright, yeah, fuck that guy. If you don't know about the Pro Jared, quote-unquote, controversy, then I envy you. Pro Jared used to be a pretty prominent, IGN message board writer, I think? I don't know. I think he's more famous for, let me up there, his YouTube work, if I can ever get this K. Alright, this episode's just getting the K. Pro Jared is famous for his YouTube work. He was married to famous cosplayer and Twitch streamer Atelier Heidi, which she's cool. And he cheated on her with Holly Conrad, Commander Holly, who used to be Ross from also YouTubers Game Grumps. He used to be his wife. And then this news broke out that he cheated on Atelier Heidi, who's generally seen as a pretty cool person. Also found out he's a super huge predator. He's larger than the average predator. Apparently he, for years, was soliciting nude photographs from fans, which, you don't have to be a genius to know that on YouTube, the biggest demographic is teenagers. So, a lot of these, were underage girls that he was soliciting pictures from, and also sending them pictures. I don't know if charges are being filed. All I know is, please don't follow Pro Jared anymore. Which, it's been big in the news lately. Sorry, I had to collect my thoughts. It's been big in the news lately talking about cancel culture, which I want to talk about in a moment. But I just want to proudly say that I did not see Pro Jared's penis online. Many people were saying that the picture was circulating, and I am happy that I did not see it. So give me a badge. I want to did not see Pro Jared's dick badge, because I am very proud of that. But, anyway, okay. Why is this so hard? Come on. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. I gotta go up, right? Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. So I want to talk about cancel culture. I have a couple topics that I want to talk about fairly seriously. For this episode and then the next episode. That I'm filming all in the same night. Why can't I go up this? I just want the G... Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Go Donkey Kong! Yeah! Woo! Okay, I want to talk about cancel culture. It's been a lot in the news lately that quote unquote cancel culture, or as I like to call it, holding people accountable for their actions. People are saying that it is dangerous to hold people accountable for their actions, as though it's going to suppress artistic voice. That's stupid. I'm sorry. Ow! Dang it! One life? Oh my god, I have to go all the way back to the last save point if I can. Jeez, this sucks. Okay, so yeah, that's a total bullcrap. Holding people accountable is not dangerous to artistic vision. If somehow being compassionate towards people is dangerous to your art, yeah, it's your art that's the problem. Especially comedy. God, if you have to punch down on minority... Come on! The same thing! The same thing! It's the dang Jews' fault. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I totally regret saying that. That is not appropriate at all. Okay, one life to live. But yeah, so if you have to punch down on minorities and anybody in a power minority. Like, the joke being that they just are. You know? You're an awful comedian. Like, no! Yes! Woo! Awesome! I'm the greatest at this game. I changed my mind. Like, it's not even like a matter of... Ow! Come on! Come on! I'm trying to go through a monologue about cancel culture! Man! Man, do I gotta... Can you hear the all the way back here? Oh my god. Alright, I will continue my cancel culture monologue when I get back to that spot. Alright, we're fast forwarding, and 3, 2, 1, montage time! Dang it. Come on. Fuck me, man. Alright. So I didn't do it. I died on Orangutan Gang. The level where I started last episode. So the montage is over. Me doing a montage of just failure. It'd be like if in the Rocky movie the training montage has the epic triumphant music, like the da 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 ba da da, and it's just footage of Sylvester Stallone sitting on his couch and eating pizza. It's just the world's worst montage. There's no productivity whatsoever. Or like they're cleaning something in an 80s movie and they like spill bleach on the carpet and break the vacuum halfway through. It was just a mess. But I couldn't handle it long enough. I got espresso. I'm talking about quote unquote cancel culture. So I want to talk about my personal philosophy in regards to... No, come on! I hit the button. You can hear the clacking on my audio because I'm awful at recording audio. And there's trains going off in the background and I'm breathing a lot and that's just annoying. My personal philosophy when it comes to holding people accountable, celebrities and artists particularly. My viewpoint is that if you learn of a particularly dangerous or harmful behavior from an artist, especially one of high accolade and fame, don't support any new projects that they make. My philosophy is that you don't support any new projects that they make unless there's a demonstrable effort that, frickin' dang it, that, you know, a demonstrable showing that they have righted their wrongs, right? So, right, that's such a tricky, subjective line. So like, come on, get out of here. So like, I love the YouTube channel, and one half of the duo, Game Grumps, Aaron, had some very questionable language decisions in his early career, particularly use of slurs, which has never been okay. But since that time, he has actively improved his language to be more compassionate and sympathetic and advocated for others to also do so. Right? So like in that case, I feel like, you know, maybe it's okay, you know, because the new effort is better than the old, and might undo some damages. I don't know. I feel kind of conflicted about it because I don't personally feel like it's appropriate to support any harmful behavior, especially one that's harmful towards groups of people that are in power minorities. Versus, right, so just saying you're sorry doesn't really cut it. That doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't undo the damage that you caused. And there's things like pedophilia, right? Like, that's no. That's not okay. That's never going to be okay, and there's no way to undo the damages of doing that. Right, morally, it's impossible. Like, I'm not going to ever support something Kevin Spacey does. Nope. But, on the flip side, I don't think because so much of large-scale popular art is such a collaborative effort, I don't think it's appropriate to punish the other people involved in the past projects by not supporting those pieces. Right? The new pieces, absolutely. Right? Don't support somebody who is knowingly giving a platform to somebody problematic or abusive. I see a lot of talk online about like TJ Miller, who is a dangerous creep who has been accused many times of things like sexual harassment, sexual assault, things like that. Problematic things, dangerous things. But there's a lot of comedians that still do shows with him, like knowingly sign up for shows that frickin' have him in it or have him as a marquee. And one of the pieces of solidarity, I believe, is to just not do that. As a comedian, you know, the whole issue of comedy is supporting your fellow comedians. But if you want to support comedians, you should support healthy practices for your industry. Right? Like any union, you want to support your fellow union members, but you can't support dangerous practices performed by somebody within your union. That's ultimately harmful to the entire industry. Or, you know, some comedians got a lot of flack for calling out Louis C.K. for comments he made, in addition to, you know, using his place of power to masturbate in front of people. You know, it's, you know, scarring. But people are getting called out for calling him out in the comedy industry. And ultimately that's dangerous, you know? It tells women, and later with his comments, you know, it tells women, people of color, people of people in sexual minorities, that they aren't welcome in the industry, which is problematic. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a comedian. Never will be. I am a geographic information scientist student, and I sometimes make videos on the internet. Never good ones. But yeah, so that's why I just wanted to address that. My personal policy that I think is a fairly effective one, right? Like, right when the whole Kevin Spacey thing came out, when his accusations came forth, I'm not going to stop watching Baby Driver. I'll watch American Beauty in a different light. I'm not going to stop watching Baby Driver because there were so many people involved that weren't aware, I believe. You know, unless this has been a thing in the industry that everybody knows Kevin Spacey's, you know, molested someone. It's not okay at all. Anyway, but I'm not going to support the Billionaire Boys Club, you know, because that's something new that he made, and he shouldn't be allowed to make things. Shouldn't be allowed to make things on such a public platform. Yeah, so that's my thought. You know, PC, you know, politically correct is just really a different way of saying compassionate. You can very much be funny. You can very much make good art without being disparaging. And I'm a white cis man who's saying that. You know, I literally can get away with anything. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to beat this level. Yes! I remembered the secret. I was so excited last time to find this out, and look it. I did it again. We have 6 lives, and then it's the really pretty level. I could play that one again. Oh yeah, I probably should do that one. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long this episode is because I did the whole montage, the world's worst montage. But here we go, off the rails. Let's do it. Let's kill it. I'm amazing at this game. I'm not gonna fail this time. I think that's more lives than I had last time. 6? I don't know. I died a lot on this level. I remember that. I don't know. It happened like a really long time ago in real life. It was like 15, 20 minutes ago when I started that. So, God, you know, how am I supposed to remember that long? So I want to talk about cancel culture today. I'm just kidding. Yes, so that's my thoughts on the whole subject. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below. Don't be disparaging. You know, that's kind of... I feel like that shouldn't have to be said, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how you work, you know. 3 people that watch this. Please don't be racist. don't be sexist. Don't be homophobic or transphobic. Just generally. Let's make a conversation at this point. How's your day going? You know, I didn't mean to just run unprepared. Fucking come on. I try not to swear, but come on, that's just ridiculous. This shouldn't be the hard part. This shouldn't be the hard part. Like, this level's not difficult. I remember, you know, from previous playthroughs, what levels are difficult, and fuck! Sorry. The whole snow world is not hard. It's not. It just isn't. I gotta step up my game, y'all. Step up my game and learn how to play the game. Are you kidding me? Seriously? God, I am just losing my mind. So before I started this episode, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at the whole making videos thing. I did a gag for a cold open. Halfway through making the gag, I realized that I don't have an intro. I can't do a cold open. Come on! I was so excited. I was like, oh, that'll be funny, you know. But then I was like, you can't do a cold open. There's no way to open. There's no intro. So either I have to, before this episode goes up, construct an entire intro to redo the format of these videos, or just let my dumb gag go by the wayside. And it wasn't even that funny of a gag. It was a gag. Gags aren't really that funny. They are funny. They're hilarious. And if anybody ever tells you gags aren't funny, stuff a sock in their mouth. That includes me. Next time, Donkey Kong Country. That episode sucked. See you then.